particularly well associated. And these are genes that are involved in making the nerve cells responsive to the release of dopamine, or which are altering the way that dopamine is removed from outside the cells. So they affect dopamine systems in the brain, and dopamine is a chemical in which those areas that I've been showing you about are particularly rich. And there's a genetic kind of distribution, because the 7 repeat variation, which is that one little bit of the gene is repeated 7 times, so it's usually repeated only 4 times. The usual 4 variant is still the commonest in Africa, where the human race evolved. And then as humans have spread out over the rest of the world, the farther they've gone from Africa, the higher the concentration of this 7 repeat, which is the one that's particularly associated with being inattentive and restless. So when you come to South America, you get it becomes the commonest version. Now this isn't ADHD, this is one gene associated in ADHD. It's got a small effect. So this is not a gene for ADHD. But it does suggest that at least one of the things underlying ADHD may have a purpose and a functional significance. And it may perhaps help in coping with a very new environment. Or it may make you thrown out of the tribe, so you have to migrate. Or it may be a good thing for the group to have a few people with ADHD in it. And just in the last few weeks, there's been a great triumph in which the method of working through the particular spots on the chromosome, genome scanning, you fragment the chromosome into millions of tiny pieces, and you find which one is associated with ADHD. And then you find in the spot that is associated, you look up in the genome scan what genes are in that spot. And that looks as if we have identified a gene called cadherin, which play a fundamental role in normal brain cell development.